What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Paula Zay Talks. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but that's beside the point, right? It's not about how long it's been since I've done one of these. I'm doing it, right? That's what truly matters. And that's what I kind of want to talk about today, right? It's not so much about it's been so long since you've done something. It's about you doing it right here, right now, and learning how to carry that momentum forward or building on it to start the momentum of going forward, right? One thing that I've learned, or I'm coming to learn now, is that it doesn't really matter how long it's been since you've done something. It matters how well you've done it. And I noticed that the other day I was doing something that I haven't done in a while, and it came back to me like that. And I was like, wow, I haven't done this in a minute. And it just came right back to me. So I think that's important, right? I think it's important to know that you've done a great job, or you're doing a great job. Yeah, you've done a great job and you're doing a great job. To be honest, I don't think we give ourselves enough credit for the amount of effort and work that we put in. And when we don't see results from whatever that we're doing, we tend to beat ourselves up, or we'll get down on ourselves, or we may doubt ourselves, or we may think like, well, what's the point in doing this anymore because it's not working, right? I had a moment like that the other day, which is what kind of inspired me to want to come on here today, right? That's what really inspired me to want to come here today and just talk and just share my experience, right? Because that's what this whole journey is about. It's about just sharing in the experience and just showing the authenticity of it all, like the good, the bad, and letting you know that, none of this is perfect, or none of this is executed perfectly, but it gets done, and we observe, and we learn, and we grow from there, right? And we continue to just get better every single day. But yeah, I think we just need to start giving ourselves more credit, and stop beating ourselves up for the things that we probably didn't do, or the things that just didn't work out. It's so easy to do it though, especially if you live in a society where it's like you're judged based on your achievements, or you're judged based on your accolades, but you're never really given like, well, you're never really given the benefit of like, well, at least you tried. And mind you, nobody is supposed to do that. Nobody is supposed to give you anything for trying, but you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to give yourself grace, kindness, because you tried. And there are a lot of people out there who aren't even trying. They're just living lives of quiet desperation, right? Hoping for a change, but not executing for a change. So whatever it is that you're doing a good job at it. Hold on real quick. Hey, I got that. Sorry about that. So yeah, whatever it is that you're doing, you're doing a really good job at it, and you're making the most out of everything that you have. So just be kinder to yourself. I mean, nobody said that obtaining more would be easy. And nothing was really promised to you in the beginning when you said you wanted more. You just knew that there was something more to be obtained. And you didn't really know how, but when you put yourself out there and it may not have worked out how you wanted it to, then you thought maybe this wasn't for me, but that's not the case. Sometimes you just have to put yourself out there in order to put yourself on the path towards the thing that you want. Because what you're doing may not necessarily be the thing to put you or to get you to where it is you want to be. but it at least gets you on the path of getting there. It at least gets you on the path. Because sitting around and thinking about it all day is not going to do anything. So if you do something and you fail, if you execute and you miss, it's okay. You're doing better than a large percentage of people today who, as soon as they experience failure, they give up, they quit. They say, well, this isn't for me. But you're doing a great job. You're doing better than a lot of people. And not only that, you're just doing better, not just doing better than a lot of people, you're doing better than you did years ago. You're doing better than you did hours ago. You're doing better than you did weeks ago. Because no matter what happens, you still decide to show up. You still decide to say, hey, I'm gonna do this. Even with the doubts in your mind and they're telling you like, how is this gonna work? Maybe this isn't gonna work. Maybe this isn't what it's supposed to be. You still continue to show up and you still continue to execute. And that's what this journey is all about. It starts with a level of awakening, right? It starts with a level of awakening, and you start to awaken to the truth of the world, and you want to share that truth with everybody. But as you begin to share that truth with everybody, you start to share your own personal truth, and then you become wise and more understanding as to who you are and where you're going and where you want to be. And this journey is just, it gets wild sometimes. It's ups and downs, it's lows, it's highs, it's everything, but it's so beautiful at the same time. And it's unexpected. Everything happens unexpectedly, right? And I think that's the beautiful thing about this journey that we're on. It's all unexpected. I know we have our expectations and we have our goals. We have things that we want to execute on, and we have visions that we want to see come to life. But a lot of things are unexpected. There are a lot of things in my life to this day I never expected, I never dreamed, I never visioned of. I never visioned. But I can see how it aligns with what it is that I asked for. And that's the true power that you obtain in this journey. Understanding that when you ask, it is given. It may not be given in the way you expect it to, but it's given. And so long as you continue to show up and you continue to make an effort to do something, it's always going to show up for you. It's always going to be given to you. I'm learning that now. And honestly, when I do these things, they are constant reminders that this is all a part of the journey. This is all a part of the plan. You have to go through this. You got to feel this. You have to. But feel it. Don't deny it. Don't try to run away from it. Just feel it. Go through it. And on the other end of that, you're going to be great. You're going to be greater. You're already great. But you're going to be greater. I feel like when we're recording, we're talking to an audience. At least this is how I feel. You're talking to an audience of people. But I feel like at the same time, you're kind of talking to yourself. I feel like you are your biggest audience at first. I think we get discouraged sometimes because we don't see people showing up to hear us. And we feel like we're not being heard. But the thing is, we are. We're the ones that are listening every single day. We're listening to what we say. We're watching what we do. We're seeing how we interact with others. So you have an audience. You're your audience. So I feel like a lot of times when people are sharing certain information, they're sharing it because that's something they wish that somebody would have shared with them to help them along their journey. I know this is why I do what I do, because the things that I learned, I wish somebody would have shared those things with me early on. Maybe I wouldn't be the person that I am today. Maybe I'd be better. Who knows? But I know that I feel called to do this. I know that I'm called to do this. To share my experience, to go through certain things and sharing that experience. And a lot of people can't handle that. But I'm built for it tough, so. I'm built a little stronger than that, right? But I'm built to handle it, right? built to handle. And you are too. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this video. Otherwise, you wouldn't resonate so heavy. So yeah, go out there and be great. Because the universe always works in your favor. God is always working on your favor, in your favor. Your guides, your angels, your angles, whatever you want to call them, are always working in your favor. Nothing is done by accident or by mistake. Everything happens for a reason. What you're doing right now and what you're going through, it's happening for a reason. And the fact that you're still alive just means that there's a chance for you to overcome it. And there's a chance for you to do better and be better and grow from it. So yeah, I hope this helps. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for allowing me to be on this journey with you. And thank you for being on this journey with me. I do believe we do better when we grow together, so let's continue to grow in one another. And if you found this helpful, inspiring, in any way, shape, or form, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell to get notified whenever I publish another video. And yeah, leave a comment down in the comment section of love and appreciation, because I appreciate you. If nobody else does, I appreciate you. You're appreciated. There's a whole lot of people out in this world who truly appreciate you. You're a light. You're a light in someone's eyes. But be the light for yourself first. Because when you're the light for yourself, you shine for others. Stay blessed.